Hi everyone! In this video I am going to make walnut yubeshi. Yubeshi is a traditional Japanese sweet. And the ones I have been eating since childhood are shaped like this, and there is a sweet bean paste inside. Walnut yubeshi is a bit different from the ones I just showed you, but it can be made very easily at home. You will need glutinous rice flour, and you can find this at an Asian grocery store. And it doesn't have to be this specific brand. And when you go to a store, you might find a very similar product sitting side by side. And please be sure to pick the one with green package, which is glutinous rice flour. The red one is just the regular rice flour. Okay, so let's look at the ingredients. So this is glutinous rice flour. You will need 100 grams. And this is 80 grams of yellow sugar. You can also use brown sugar. 1 tablespoon soy sauce, 120 milliliter water, and 50 grams of walnuts. And you will also need kinako to sprinkle. Kinako is roasted soybean flour. If you can't find it, you can also use cornstarch. I'm going to roast these walnuts in my toaster oven under low heat just for a few minutes. Then I have chopped them into small pieces like these. And then I have put a piece of parchment paper on top of a baking dish. Today I am using 8 inches by 8 inches baking dish. Then I am going to sprinkle this kinako powder. Because I love kinako, I'm going to put lots, but if you're using cornstarch, you might want to use just a little bit less. Okay, so let's start making the dough. This is glutinous rice flour. And I am adding water and yellow sugar. And also soy sauce. And please mix them really well. It looks good. It looks nice and smooth. Now I am going to cook it in the microwave. I happen to have a lid for this bowl, so I'm going to put it on, or you can use a sheet of plastic wrapper. So according to the recipes I am referring to, I am supposed to set my microwave to 500 watts or 600 watts. But unfortunately my microwave doesn't have such settings, so I am going to set it under 5, which is the middle power for my microwave. So let's cook it for 2 minutes. Now I will take it out and mix the dough. So I'm mixing the dough, and I will put this back in the microwave and cook it for another 2 minutes. After repeating this process for a few times, your dough will get very sticky and hard, and it will become like mochi consistency. Please adjust the cooking time for your own microwave. My dough became very sticky and it looks just like mochi, so I would say it's ready now. Now I'm adding my chopped walnuts into the dough and I will combine everything really well. Let's put finished dough on top of kinako. I have wet my hands with water and I will use my hands to shape the dough. The dough is still very hot, so please be careful when you're doing this. So I have flipped the dough to coat it with kinako very well. And again, if you're using cornstarch, you may not want to use too much. Now I will just leave the dough in room temperature, and once it hardens, I can cut it into small pieces. And here you go, my walnut yubeshi is ready. I love the sweetness and nutty flavor of walnuts, and I also love the mochi-like texture. Yubeshi can be kept in the fridge for about a week. If they become hard, you can pop them in the microwave for a few seconds just before you eat them. Thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.